guys. We're excited to share with you about a new project that we just got to work on together.
Awesome.
Our brand new Easter release, My Easter Story, and we're so pumped about it.
Yeah. The one thing I would say I love about this, as we were kind of putting the idea together, is that we all have an Easter story. When you've come to Christ, you've gone from death to life, and so we can all tell that story to somebody. And so we went back, obviously took some Bible stories along the way where Jesus had touched people's lives and it changed their story. But then we also put a modern day story in there too. And what I would say as a worship leader at a church, I would probably incorporate even more of the people in my church to tell their story, to make it personal to your congregation and your community. But if you don't want to do that, there's plenty of scripts in there to help along with that. But at the end of the day, I mean, we all have a story, and I think there's no better time to talk about it than Easter. And again, because it's taken us from death to life, and we can celebrate that together.
All right, well, let's talk about some songs.
Hey, let's talk about songs, man. It's a great song list.
Glorious Day, one of my favorite passion songs of recent years, is such a powerhouse opener. I mean, for any worship service. And I should say, a lot of these songs are like year-round gifts to your choir. I mean, you can use these
totally
all the time, which is great. So this one we inserted the great Easter hymn, Christ the Lord is risen today. So it's a little different mix-up than just the regular version.
Yeah.
So.
And it's high energy, man. I love it. It's high energy, but it's not too high for my tenors, and that's what I love about this guy.
My Story, really kind of the thematic song throughout this project, the Big Daddy Weave tune. So we have, it sets the tone at the beginning and then summarizes the project at the end as well.
And throwing in that little My Savior's Love, classic hymn chorus. Of course, Cliff got a little soulful on that. It sounds great. But that together really creates a great medley.
Yeah. Then, he won't tell you this, but there's a new song in there from Jonathan Crumpton and Tony Wood.
No, mainly Tony Wood. Mainly Tony.
Hope is Here. You haven't heard it, but you're going to love this song. It is really, really powerful. And tell them about this next medley, because this is like a real moment in the project.
Yeah, we took the Deep, Deep Love of Jesus, that classic hymn, 6/8, but it's got a lot more up energy power to it. But it really walked you through the whole Easter story from beginning to the end. And so each verse takes you along, and then it medleys into the chorus and bridge of Reckless Love, which might be the #1 song in America. Oh, wait a minute, it is.
Right. Yeah.
And so that medley together, you kind of get the Easter story, but then you come out of it celebrating that God will go to any length to get to you, and your congregation can join in and celebrate that.
Yeah, the next song is a Matt Redman tune, not his most popular, but maybe my favorite. The song Mercy is just really rich. I mean, every moment of it. So you're gonna really enjoy singing that. I've used that song as well during Lord's Supper moment.
Yep.
So a lot of these songs have ability to be used all throughout the year. And then into the powerhouse, Resurrecting from Elevation. Such a great song.
Yeah, and again, what I would love about what Cliff did with that arrangement, it's congregational. So you can have them participate with you, but your choir can do it as a special and have all the parts written out perfectly like you want them. Great energetic arrangement, so love that.
Always good to put a classic home run in a project, and this is one of the biggest ones, Crucified with Christ. Great way just to bring that kind of story song into the mix at the end, and I mean just filled and packed with truth. So we're excited about that one.
The song's great. The solo may be just as great because his wife sang it. Man, it is powerful, and it's the first time we know of that it's a female singing this song, because the PCD Phillips Craig and Dean version has always been a male thing. There's always been male solos of this. This is the first female version, so he wrote it specifically for that and the arrangement to follow that. So it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
So we hope that you'll enjoy these songs and enjoy listening through My Easter Story.